Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. In this program, military personnel of both Papua New Guinea and the United States in joint training. Part of that exercise includes tracking the Kokoda Trail. Police, on the other hand, are also in training, this time on the correct and legal procedures in the use of firearms. And elected leaders are reminded at a forum that humans must always be central to their focus. Strengthening bilateral ties as well as military, Defense Force personnel of Papua New Guinea and the United States are engaged in a joint training here. This one-off cooperation between the two forces is also to share experiences and in preparation, particularly for our security personnel, the APEC summit in 2018. Whoever becomes president of the United States after the November elections there is expected to attend APEC here. Mark Kayok reports.
But they don't operate as religious organizations, no matter the country.
For the first time, members of the United States Marine are engaged with the Papua New Guinea Defense Force to undergo military training. And with the US Marines, you would expect trainings to be more sophisticated and advanced. They may be here for some joint military exercise, but the underlying reason would be for security reasons. With the 2018 APEC summit coming up, it's important to include US as an important bilateral partner in providing security. Codenamed Exercise Koa Moana, it provides military personnel with highly advanced skills of search and rescue during ambush and countering enemy zones. The 4 days training was held at the Tarama Military Barracks on the fringes of the National Capital District. The exercise aims to enhance combat and tactical skills of soldiers and preparing them to respond to any emergencies. Much of the training was based on urban emergencies. This includes search and rescue in buildings, building clearance, and tactical engagement.
The whole package for this training is just basically event training, which we started off on Sunday. It's basically, when I say event training, it's all to do with building clearance, the way we conduct our business by walking. We're not just walking, it's a bit of a tactical patrolling along the streets, and then
a total of 52 personnel from Charlie and Support Company are involved. Charlie and Support Companies are among two other platoons that makes up the 1st Royal Pacific Island Regiment.
So all in all, it's Support Company and Charlie Company. We formed a team for this exercise Koa Moana.
PNG soldiers expressed satisfaction, describing the exercise as more advanced than previously.
Big steps straight in to train on them all US Marines. Because we are talking US here in Australia. Training is much more advanced to how we train on them all ADF.
US Marines consist of 75 personnel engaged in the training. It's been a wonderful exercise so far, with US troops learning a lot from their PNG counterparts.
We've been working different things with our Papua New Guinean counterparts. It's been good to kind of see how they train, and we've been learning from them at the same time that we've been showing them how we operate, and they've been taking a few things away as well. It's been a good experience for both sides.
The exercise will prepare both PNG Defense and US Force for further deployment in troubled spots around the world.
Well, the whole reason why we're here is to build that interoperability with the PNGDF. So us coming here, we're able to get with our counterparts, plan together, learn on how they work. So this training exercise is going to set up training exercises in the future as we learn how to work with each other.
The military exercise was complemented by theory lessons conducted by the International Committee of Red Cross. soldiers were fed with information on the international humanity law and what they must do when deployed to international peacekeeping duties. This week, more than 700 soldiers will undergo sessions with ICRC.
We're training them in international humanitarian law and also having them understand a bit more about the International Committee of the Red Cross. The reason that we're doing this, there is a possibility that some of these guys might in the future be deployed as peacekeepers, and they need to have a good understanding of international humanitarian law so that they can serve to the best of their ability.
PNG already has observer status, but there are challenges. The workshop is a real opportunity for soldiers to acquire more knowledge on international laws and deployment.
You have to really understand those people who you're going to be saving when you go on the ground. And at least you have to know some background information about who those people are and how are they connected to each other.
The final phase of the exercise will allow personnel from both countries to walk along the Always Corner on the Kokoda Trek. US Marines are excited to visit the place in remembrance of some of their ancestors who fought during World War II. The exercise ends on Thursday.
Mark Kayok reporting there. Another exercise involving a disciplined force is also expected to end this week. Police and the use of firearms. That's after the break.